Kerry. I'm a professor here at Midland, and I got my start as a teacher. Taught a bunch of grades, second grade, fifth grade, and then a little bit of middle school. And then I went back and got my PhD and worked on math education for a little while, and then I ended up here. I have actually been at Midland this is my 11th year, so I've been here a long time. I teach education people, and so I'm really lucky I get to teach instructional design, which is lesson planning. And that is so fun because I get to see every education student that comes through. And so I really know all of the students, and that's really fun. And then I get to teach more specifically elementary education, math, and science, and those methods. Oh, I can't say that. I can tell you that I love each one of them for different reasons. I mean, I really love instructional design because I think it really makes them see the ways that you can get kids active and engaged in school. And some of them really have only experienced pretty bored times in school and memorization. And so it's really fun to see them light up. But then I really love math methods and understanding the math you teach. And then science, right? Like you're not gonna get me to say that I like one more than the other. I mean, nobody stays in a job 11 years without loving it. And I'm gonna tell you a couple of reasons why I love it. The first one is I love the students here, and I know that that's like the answer, right? But I have not ever had one problem. I know people are like, no way, Kerry, there's got to be one time when you had a problem in class. I really have never had a problem in class. People are polite and kind here, and they really are, as much as they can be, involved and active here. I'm excited to send them out into schools and proud of them and their work that they do. The other thing I love here is that if I get a wild idea, I can do that. And so I can be very innovative here without somebody saying, what are you doing? Like, I mean, there aren't very many times when I'm told not to do something. And so I can really be creative, and I can really make experiences that I think are valuable for kids. We have a really good education program, and it's a lot due to the professors we have here, and they're all practitioners, and we're all in the classrooms, and we all keep up with that stuff. But it's also because we have such good partners out in the field. And I always say can't learn to teach without teaching. I can teach you lots of things here, but if you don't go out and try them and do them and see them in action, it's not as good. And so we have partners with lots of really neat schools around the area. Fremont is a perfect spot for that because I can send you to Fremont, but I can also send you to Omaha Public, and I can also send you to North Bend or Arlington or whatever school, and I can get you in lots of different places. And so that's a thing that I really value. But I also like it because, like I said, when I send people out to schools, I can go with them and I can go see everybody teach. And I always tell them I'm your coach. I'm your teaching coach, and so I have to see you play, right? Practice like you're gonna play, so show me what you got. But then I'm able to give them feedback individually. So anybody that I send out to student teaching, I've already seen them teach. Our teachers are well prepared, and so they're in demand, and so I'm just really proud of our program and the partnerships that we have with different districts. Go to class. Go to class, ask for help. Those are my two things. If you can come to class, I can get you where you need to be. If you don't come to class, it's very difficult for me to help you. I can, but it's very difficult. If you're seeing me teach, I'm showing you some things that I'm modeling for you. So come to class, but also ask for help. All of us here, and I'm saying this about every professor here at Midland, is willing to help you. And I'm not going to chase you around because you're an adult, but I will sit down with you for hours. Every student in education has my phone number, my personal cell phone number. I say to them, do not sit in your dorm, or I guess as a freshman in your dorm, and go, I don't know what to do, I hate her. Come and ask me, I'll help you. Call me, I will help you. And so I think that's really as important as a freshman coming in, to know that there are people and resources for you, but you have to be able to ask. Okay, well, I mean, this is really my board of if I'm feeling bad. Like this one is a note from Kaylee, who's as a first-year teacher now, and it's really just telling me, you know, I was really worried about this, but I added movement and now it's better, and so right, like so this is my book. So this is kind of my stuff in here, and so this is a rock for me. So this is what I look at most days. So it says courage, and it's not my quote, it's Marianne Rademacher, but okay. Courage doesn't always roar. Sometimes courage is the quiet voice at the end of the day saying, I will try again tomorrow. And so some days when you have like a day when you go, oh, I wasn't that good today, it's good to look at that and say, okay, I'm going to try again tomorrow. So neat. Yeah.